the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save. Sweden's regained possession of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Team Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Team Denmark's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Jensen. Team Denmark's got it against the boards. Jensen's got it along the wing. Grabbed along the board by Pedersen. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Shot blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Denmark's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Denmark's gained possession. Angles it over to True. And that's picked up by Johansson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Chance in front. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Passes it over. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves inside. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Zibanejad's lugging the puck. And now he angles it across to Wenberg. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And not much on that one. Quick feed to Brodin. Slides the puck across to Zibanejad. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a shot, and he's got that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And now he tries to get it across to Zibanejad. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Denmark's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lindholm. Team Denmark's got control of the puck. Taken by Jensen. Looking to set up offensively. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Gustafsson's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Big time stop there. Denies him. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Raymond. Team Denmark's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a great save. Takes the feed from the left side. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Karlsson. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sweden's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Karlsson. And he comes up with it. Denmark's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. And here's the pass to Raymond. Team Denmark's got the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Intercepts the pass at center. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. From the blue line. Just wide. Sends the pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick pass across to True. And that's knocked away by Pettersson. Team Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. Quick pass to Lindholm. And that's blocked from someone in front. Back to the blue line.
On today's game, the goaltenders are often so huge, it's hard to believe that they can move across the 4x6 this quickly. Look at this post-to-post action. I mean, just a terrific save.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sweden's on the attack. Moves it to True. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Team Denmark's got the puck along the boards. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Late goings of this period were still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he feeds it down to Brodin. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. Battle along the boards. Picked off. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Denmark's got it now. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Sweden's looking to break through on the scoreboard, James, and I do believe they'll do it if they continue to play the way they did in the first. In that opening frame, they had the puck, they possessed it, they did everything with it that they could except put it behind the tender.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Off the outside of the iron!
Jensen's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Sweden's got possession of the puck. Puck grabbed by Pettersson. And now it's to Johansson. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Raymond. Great stick work with the steal. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Sends it ahead to Johansson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot! Makes the save. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lindholm. They've got numbers here. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Moves the puck along the half wall. They fight for it along the boards. Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Great defensive play to break it up. Markstrom's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Team Denmark's got it and they're on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Gets in front of it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Forsberg. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Denmark's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Takes a shot. Misses. What a chance to open the scoring there.
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James. It's defensively tight, so he had a real opportunity that was missed on that shot.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Team Sweden's got it into the offensive zone. Team Denmark's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Blichfeld. Denmark's got the puck against the half wall. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. There's a big hit in the corner. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Taken along the wall by Koch. Gaining momentum along the boards. Feeds it over. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it across. And that's off a stick. And he comes up with the glove save.
Raymond's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Past the midway mark of the frame, still looking for our first goal. Team Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop. Lundstrom's working it around in the corner. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we have a face-off set to go. Denmark's taking possession in their own end. Myers swooping in on the attack. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. He tips it. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Sweden's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a save in front. Team Denmark's moving it up the ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Stops that one. Saucer pass across. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that one's turned away. Denmark's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Team Sweden's got the puck. Dished on over to Lindholm. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Across the line and on the attack. Team Denmark's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Heineman. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. With the stop. Along the half wall with the puck. Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. Dishes it off. Passes it over. And the puck leaves the zone. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Turns it away. Tries to feed it over to Cut. And that's poked away by Forsberg. Gain momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Markstrom's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with a high-danger save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Carlson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Slides it across to Meyer. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. And that was stopped. Quick feed to Carlson. Raymond's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Sweden's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Denmark's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. They've got numbers here. Picked up along the wall by Jensen. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Puck scooped up by Russell. And makes the routine save. Johansson stick handling in his own zone. Raymond's got it against the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Launches it from the point! And comes up empty. Denmark's looking to break out. Takes the pass. Sweden's looking to break out at their own end. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Moves around along the half wall. Forsberg's got it in the corner. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scrum ensues along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Feeds it to Forsberg. Reaches out and uses the stick. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum. And it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win. And that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Team Sweden's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Team Denmark's won it. Picked up along the boards by Klitschfeld. Picks up the puck in his own end. And that's intercepted by Zibanejad. Pad save with ease. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Team Sweden's up 1-0. Team Denmark's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, tremendous read with the glove to stop that redirect. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Klitschfeld. Sweden's got the puck. Slides it across to Forsberg. Broken up at center by Puck. Colson's got the puck. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Quick shot. Makes the save. Taken by Meyer. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now it's over to Wennberg. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Denmark's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Johansson's moving the puck through his own zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. More than half the period has expired. Team Sweden's ahead 1-0. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Raymond's going to play it against the half wall.
Johansson's so effective.
He scored! It's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. They have all the time in the world to just tag this Clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Third period.
Yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they've got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Slides the puck to Meyer. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he was ready for that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Team Sweden's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Carlson's won the faceoff. Denmark's got the puck. Denies him! Raymond's gaining momentum.
Sweden's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion there.
What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Here in the back half of this period, Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Up offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Great save with a stick. Covers it up, will be a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! The captain delivers!
He had a little bit of time to be able to walk into that one and just snaps it off so fast and it beats the goaltender. The ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Team Denmark's gained possession.
Sweden staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Sweden's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Shakes off the defender with some scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coach is going to be preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Heineman's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Team Sweden's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad. They are really buzzing. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Slides the puck down low. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Denmark's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Turns it aside with the glove. Markstrom's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Blocked in front. Feeds the puck across to Blichfeld. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Whiffs on that. Denmark's got the puck along the wall. Blichfeld's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Johansson's got it in the offensive zone. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. Gets it over to Blichfeld. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Takes the puck with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Team Sweden's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Cruz won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Directed over to Raymond. Final seconds ticking away on this one,